everybody, this is Andrew. I believe this is video number 5. So sorry for the few days hiatus. Back on my live streak here. I went on vacation, just went to the Outer Banks in North Carolina. Bought myself too small of a shirt to remember that I went, so now I look like a tool. But anyways, yeah, I went there for, oh, what's up, Jonas? So I went for a family reunion. We had my dad's side of the family in the Outer Banks. We had a little beach house, and I got to go for a couple days there on the weekend. Yeah, it was great. It was fun. Always love seeing my family. I wish I could see them more. But I'm out here in LA doing a thing, doing the acting stuff, trying to get motivated, and yeah, so on the flight, well, backtrack a little bit. My mom, she is very into the motivation, personal growth. She actually has her new business, Be a Star Wherever You Are. Look it up at KClass, at Be a Star Wherever You Are. She's killing it. But yeah, so she was telling me that there's this book I need to read, and it's called The Dream Giver by Bruce Wilkinson. And it looked familiar. I didn't know if I had read it before or not, but so I took it on the plane with me. Needed some good reading. I needed a little break from 48 days to the work you love. It's good, but it's a lot. It's heavy. So I needed something quick, something good, something motivating. And my mom was like, well, read this. Just send it back to me or I'll get another copy. So yeah, so basically what The Dream Giver is a parable. It's by Bruce Wilkinson, a parable that on the journey with Ordinary, and Ordinary is a guy who is from a city called Nobody or Nowhere, and he lives with a bunch of nobodies, and basically one day Ordinary wakes up from a dream and has a dream that he has a bigger dream to do more with his life than where he's at. And so basically what Ordinary does is he sets out on his dream and goes and pursues it, and the book is about him pursuing the dreams, the peaks and valleys of that, and what the struggles you go through, and then eventually getting to your dream and realizing that your dream is just a small part of the dream. But so, really, I wanted to give you the outline of that, what it really is, so I'm not just like giving you my spiel, but Bruce Wilkinson's actual words on what a parable outline actually is. And a parable, they use a lot of, and basically what it is, it's you become aware of your personal dream or calling, and you decide to pursue it. You face the fear as you leave your place of comfort. You encounter opposition from all of those around you. That includes family, friends, even the closest ones to you. You're going to get opposition from your dreams. You endure a season of difficulty that tests your faith. Yeah, we all do that. I know. I'm on that journey right now, definitely being tested. And you learn the importance of surrender and consecration to God. You fight the giants that stand between them and the fulfillment of your dream. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for coming. You reach their full potential as they achieve their dream and bring their honor to God. You're allowed to be ordinary, but not forever, okay? So, when you reach potential and you achieve their dream and you bring honor to God, that's the end of it right there. But so, with the parable and how parables are so powerful and you can relate to them so much is, it's really the journey that you're going on is this parable outline, you know? And if you're not there yet, that's okay. So really what I wanted to talk to you today about was, so the character's name is Ordinary, and I wanted to talk to you about being ordinary versus being extraordinary. Whoa, big words, right? So basically, you know, when you're being ordinary, there's pros and cons to both, you know? I'll give you the pros to being ordinary, to being just, you know, the average everyday person. You can do that. You can be comfortable, you know? Comfort, love it. Love being comfortable. We've talked about that in the other videos already. Comfort is great, you know? You love to just be able to do your daily routine, do your thing, eat whatever you want to eat, be around all your friends that are comfortable too. Awesome. It's great being comfortable, but you're allowed to be comfortable, but I'm not going to allow you to be comfortable forever. And so being extraordinary, you know, it's going to be uncomfortable. And you're like, well, why would I want to chase after being uncomfortable? That's a great question. You know, I'm struggling with that right now with myself, with my videos, with everything. Just to even turn on the button, you're like, it's gonna be uncomfortable to do this video today, but hey, what's up, Boima? To do this video today, but I just need to do it. And I took the few days off on vacation and realized that, like, when you're chasing a dream and you face opposition and then turn around and start going back to comfortable, you start to feel something nagging at you. You start to feel something nagging at you that just like makes you feel like, well, if I go back to comfortable and I had this taste of my dream already, why am I going to go back and be comfortable when I can live this dream that I had, that it's going to make me be comfortable later and be even more extraordinary and not be ordinary, you know? So for me, I had that little test. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you even coming on. And everybody, just to let you know, when you're going to watch the rerun of this video, I'm going to post it up later. But this is a live, so I'm going to be interacting with everybody. Boima, my boy, got on. He was just in, I think it was Paris, which is awesome. Oh, what's up, everybody? But yeah, so if you're going to watch the repost, I'm interacting with people, commenting and everything here. But on the repost, you'll see that. But it's just a rerun of the video. But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I really do. So what happens is, you know, back to that is, you start tracking back to comfortable, and then you realize, man, I'm just missing something, and I'm missing something. And being comfortable is great. You can cruise through life being comfortable your whole life, and that's cool. But then you realize that that nagging thing is just going to keep nagging at you, and it's either going to be you're going to regret it, or you're just never going to do it. And yeah, being on your deathbed with some regrets is never something that people want to do. You know, there's always people saying at the end of their life, well, I should have did this, I should have did that. Or even when you're like a couple years older than when you were just being comfortable, and then a couple years later you're like, oh man, I should have did this earlier. And I'm there right now. I've been in LA 6 years, and it's just like, these 6 years, yes, I found myself and I found what I can do and what I want to do, but like, there was a lot of comfort time, you know. I guess I just keep coming back to that, and comfort's great, but there was a lot of comfort time that wasn't pursuing my dream that I initially came out here for. So you're allowed to be comfortable, but not forever. But so I got back to my videos, and I started doing them again, and I was what's up, Chad? And I, you know, started doing them, and it was uncomfortable to press even the start button every time, but I'm doing it, and even just those few days of not doing it made me realize that this is something that I need to do. So I kept doing it, and you know, and now I'm being extraordinary to being ordinary. This is my journey to trying to be extraordinary, you know. I'm going to make these videos. I'm going to try and motivate you, try and help somebody. This is helping me just as much, you know. When you take that step to be extraordinary rather than ordinary, it's scary. I'm scared. I don't like, you know, I love being a goofball. I love being the life of the party kind of thing, but there's something about pressing a button to start a video that people are going to watch you, and you feel like you're going to be judged. But here's the thing. Until you realize that anything you do in life is really the only thing that matters. The only thing that matters is what you do and what you think and what you want to do and what your dream is. Then that's all that matters. You know, until you realize that, though, you're going to be stuck in ordinary, stuck in comfort, and not reaching your full potential. So when I'm turning on these videos, I just have to remember that, hey, this is my thing. This is what I want to do. I'm doing it to help me, to help other people. Hopefully, you know, I inspire somebody. Hey, thanks for the comments, Chuck. I really appreciate it. You know, I really just want to do this to be inspiring and to help myself get out of that comfort zone, and to help somebody else get out of their comfort zone, and then you can do it, you know. So yeah, today that's really all I wanted to talk about. And I just, if you haven't, I'm not finished with it yet, but The Dream Giver, Bruce Wilkinson, very quick read. I had a 4-hour flight, and I knocked out most of the book. But yeah, it goes through that and really does help you get some quick motivation, not just, you know, short-term motivation, but it's information that gives you that long-term motivation that makes you really want to think about, like, am I just going to spend the next 5 years being comfortable, you know? Or am I going to spend the next 5 years maybe being uncomfortable for a while? Exactly. Get out of that comfort zone, man. Get out of it. Am I going to spend the next 5 years maybe being uncomfortable, maybe feeling like I'm going through peaks and valleys, but eventually reaching where you want to go? And then, hey, it was all worth it, you know? So my thing today is, you know, even if you're scared of doing it, take that first step. Take it. Do it. I'm doing these videos. I'm going to keep doing them and keep doing them until I just, like, so comfortable with it that it's a good kind of comfortable, you know? And comfortable is going to be a changed word in my mind. So everybody, whatever you're doing today, if you're just chilling or have some time on your hands, start it. Write something down, or figure out what your dream is, you know? That's the first step. You have it, you have something inkling in there, you know, in your heart, in your mind, and figure it out. Find out what the first step can be, and, you know, go for it. Yeah, exactly. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Or like Shia LaBeouf, what do you, just do it. Just do it. He got crazy. He was crazy. The guy's nuts. But hey, he was motivating. So anyway, thanks for getting on. I appreciate it. Everybody who was here, thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. If you can, share it. If not, I'm going to post it on my YouTube. And Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, for sure. Just do it. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube, my Facebook, and I'm actually gonna repost the videos on my Instagram so they can be seen on there though. Because I know these lives don't stay. So yeah, I'm gonna post them back up so you can rewatch these. But yeah, anyways, I do really appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, follow. This is Andrew, codename Klasnic, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. All right, thanks so much. All right.